Hello everybody, this is the Introverted Comedian. Welcome back to a new episode of Elex II gameplay. So during the last episode I've been helping the Berserkers quite a little bit. I think I can actually join them at this point, but I'm not interested in joining any faction just yet. First I want to do as many quests as possible for each faction without actually making a decision, and then when the time comes I will choose which one is the most suitable for me. So enough about that, let's press continue and carry on with the gaming. So during the last episode Jax had a minor argument with Kaya. After helping her a little bit, one of her bodyguards proved to be still in touch with his former outlaw friends, and because of that she said she wants to go to Tavar for a while, which means she's not usable as a companion right now. I have no idea. Basically she should show up on the map, but I don't see her anywhere. Anyway, I think it was 2 episodes ago when I kind of got this guy stuck with me, Mr. Fox. And you can actually find him, I think, somewhere around here, close to the fort. Just outside the fort in the woods, somewhere around here I think he was. I actually found him by accident. He was hunting, and then after you prove yourself a little bit to him, he decides to come to the bastion. I haven't yet made him my companion. I need to sort some things out apparently.
To stay in the bastion with us till it's all cleared up.
Okay, so it seemed like this was the thing I had to do.
And I'm not
Get Kaya, get a conversation with Kaya, and then let him know that things are okay. Okay, so I'll get him to follow me for starters. Let's see what else I have over here. Okay, so Kaya is back with the Berserkers at the moment. Now let's see what this guy wants.
So you screwed.
What? And that's I've got your back.
All right, fine.
Okay, I might as well do something for him.
Okay, well, imagine a couple of Alp troops, right? Now, imagine that someone like, well, me is guarding it. Now, this is completely hypothetical, you understand. Well.
You let the Alp.
Hey, would it kill you to be a bit...
So where are
Okay,
these
so
Alps
apparently
that have
some
your
Alps stole a
hypotheticals?
seedling from him.
Okie dokie. Well, it's not...
So I'm going to help him with this, and then
And FYI, they are gonna freak
once things are sorted out, I'm gonna head back to the fort to finish a couple of missions. And at the fort, I already have, let's call him a guide, that can take me to the Morkons.
So, we better be careful.
I wanted to meet them for quite a while. Let's see. Okay, so these guys immediately go into attacking. And I really hate that spell. Okay, so it seems like it was a very good decision to... Whoa! Bloody hell.
How about I yell fire? But like really
It was a
loud.
good decision to come over
Quiet.
here.
We can do this.
As, there is a shield over here from the Alps. Which definitely looks a lot better than what I am using right now. Okay, let's see if I can actually use it. And once again, I'm missing exactly one bloody thing. On the other hand, it's a good thing to know that I will be able to use it soon. Okay, might as well take what I need from these guys. Okay, this is nice. I got a sword. Regent sword, sorry. And I got a sword. These are quite nice, even damaged. Okay, let's finish the last guy out. And perfect. Okay, this basically looks like what I'm using right now, only much better. Wait, who the Pikachu are you?
Oh, nice clothes.
Thanks.
That guy really thinks I like his cloak. Oh, never. Let's get to the point. Give me all your elect. Listen, I'm Smurla.
Your name?
You better show me some.
Okay.
Here.
You're just giving them to me.
So, if you'll excuse me.
Right. Oh, and
Good job.
I didn't feel like fighting.
They didn't.
Nope.
Wait, are you completely?
With
Well, great. That's my chance.
Pretty-
Okay. Look, I'm sure I'll come up with. Who? Oh, you know, there's the.
Okay, so this guy is
That's what I've been
dodgy
trying to
as
tell
hell.
you. Which is why it's so awesome. I get to hang out with you guys. Got to admit, though.
your.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else left over here. No, I do think I'm close to the Mormons. I think this is their to the Morkons, sorry. This is their entrance. But first I want to get my guide, because he might actually allow me to quickly enter. I'm not sure if this guy will be able to come with me inside the fort. I forgot about his issues with the people out there. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. I was pretty much sure that I landed over here. Yeah, so one thing that I like about this is you can actually find a couple of these around. I think this is my second one. Yeah, I already have a 2 bonus. Okay. I need more strength. A lot of bloody dexterity. And apparently a learning point. Okay, time to go to the fort. As I said, I don't know how Fox will react if he will actually come inside with me. Basically, he shouldn't care that
Hold
much.
on. Tyler was asking about you. You bet.
Anything?
He said you should kick over a few shards for the... What?
Yeah.
So cough up. I'll bring him to Fenris later.
Okay,
The community is great.
Nice!
so this guy is going to
You need some...
get his behind kicked soon. Is asking for shards out of nowhere. Now, first things first, I need to take care of Tylus and his apprentice.
Well, do you like it here?
What are you getting at?
If you're looking for a place, buddy, I'm your guy. From rat-infested dumps to luxury shacks, I've got them all in my portfolio.
I had no idea you were so wealthy.
Well, I'm not. But sometimes all it takes for
Okay,
property
so
to change hands is a few
Marwin
ass kickings.
came here.
I have to talk with Tylus first.
Where was I?
About time, too. Ragnar should have let you go much earlier than he did. How much do you know about my work?
The basics. Your discoveries are talked about in Goliath.
Discoveries? Ha! Those were all self-evident. I've been working on much bigger things since then.
Is it true you're researching Panacea?
Okay, so this crazy man is
But
a
my
little bit
findings are not ready for review.
Where was I?
Now,
much
enough of
sometimes.
this chatter. We get on well enough. You must familiarize yourself with all this. Then, we can start our work.
As you wish.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, you asked for me, master. Tell me what Pikachu do you want me to do for you?
What's this panacea Marwin was talking?
Obtaining this panacea, it has... Alas,
Which...
my peace...
Okay, this guy is quite annoying.
I've made sure that you're...
I expect you wish it was you.
Ask him yourself.
But thank you for finding...
I think you...
Heaven help me. I need... I'll tell Fen... There. Now.
Not bad.
Okay, so I got some experience and a couple of things. Got a warrior potion over there. Apparently you will have to bloody steal it if you want it.
Damn it, my work deserves more respect.
You're...
Look, if I taught you a few basic...
Okay, teach me. Honestly, I don't know why the people over here who are berserkers are so annoying. I know the outlaws used to ask for
That
bloody money all
wasn't
the
great.
time.
Now, I can... I shouldn't give... It's our little...
Okay,
That
that's nice. A
wasn't
mage
great.
potion, which apparently increases my intelligence by 1. That's nice. And it's time to meet with Bloody Hank, who's supposed to be over here. Oi.
I'm sure... Oh, I'm excited.
So,
Okay, so apparently this is something random. Oh, let's go with the
How
beer.
about some beer?
not really. But you know what? I'll take it. I do have... It's a little heavy, but...
Okay.
There's no...
It's you. I'm happy. Finding a buyer would have been tricky anyway. But I heard gold is used... It's more of a kind of thing... Oh, yeah. Speaking of which... She'll give you... Don't go making any stupid...
Why didn't
He's long... That's...
Okay. This is crazy.
Not just... Relax, though.
Okay, bye bye. Let's see. So, I'm not going there. I don't want to see a rat just yet because he will definitely tell me to do something for him. On the other hand, I do have this man over here, Ivan, the guy that I helped during the last episode to get some provisions so he can go back to the Morkons. And he might as well be my ticket inside their base. Yo, let's go.
I could've... Can't wait to see my family. Anyway, need to put distance between ourselves and the fort.
Okay, so apparently there's another exit over here.
Just hope we don't get stopped by the guards.
Why would they stop us?
Oh, no particular reason. You never know with these guys, that's all.
I see you all got your masks on already. That's good. Few
Okay,
things you
this
gotta
guy
know
got
before we get started.
the miners working,
Come on,
apparently.
get closer. Don't make an old man.
Good job.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Still time for it all to go to shit, of course. Maybe the guards are just glad to see the back of me. Anyway, let's push on. We got a lot of ground to cover.
So
We're going
once
downhill
again,
though,
I have to say that I'm surprised, even though there's been quite a few years
Which route are we taking to Caracas?
since the action of Elex
I haven't
1.
quite decided. Going cross-country would be risky, though.
Why's
There's
that?
Do you
a
want to
lot
wind up
more
in the middle
life
of a battlefield?
next to the fort and
Might a
in
lot of the
Tavar
berserkers are going at it. Getting caught in the crossfire isn't a
compared
great
to the
idea.
desert that it was before.
Ah, time for a quick... You're not too worn.
Don't...
If you're out of steam, I got... Not the...
Okay.
Let's keep going while... If you want... What do you think?
Let's...
Right. Guess you're right, though. Less likely to attract unwanted attention. Oh, this way.
Yeah, so apparently he cannot sprint, he will just normally run. So, fortunately,
We're making
there
good
were
time.
some
We should
rivers at
reach
some
Danilo
point
soon.
over here, but I've already cleared them out.
A friend of mine.
Looks like a great place for a weenie roast, am I right? No? fine.
Okay, so this guy has a pretty annoying way of going around. He could have chosen many other ways. Okay, these two are new. And I'm actually very glad that
These damn ember
I
flies are
unlocked
driving me nuts.
the possibility of fighting
Still,
from my
better than some of the
jetpack.
things lurking around here.
So I've already been in the area a couple of times. Those ember flies were not here before, which means they might actually be related strictly to this mission, getting Ivan to the grotto. Okay. Apparently it's
Right.
this way, or
Let's
maybe
take a break.
not.
Weren't you looking?
Yep, we found him.
I don't see him.
You're standing on him.
Sorry, what?
I buried him here a few...
Sorry.
Huh. You can tell you're not... We don't mourn our fallen friends. Death is just...
So,
Okay, interesting.
Danilo has another. He's a sort of guidepost. Well, his grave is anyway. I had a few things nearby that could come in handy. It'll take me a while to... Maybe you could make yourself useful in the... There are often biters close by, to the southeast. We'll set up camp soon. Would be good if you dealt with...
Okay.
Nope. When you're done, head for a ruin to the east. Just go along the... I'll wait. Happy hunting!
Nice!
my head.
Okay, so that's a little bit strange
Damn infection.
with him going
Get a
the
handle on it.
opposite way, but
Thing. It's going to happen to me.
let's see. Here, biters. Okay, one chicken. Two chickens. Three bloody chickens.
It's the last of them. Now to see whether I.
So while they might not give you a lot of experience, they do drop a couple of things, and also they give quite a decent amount of experience. Okay, this guy I wasn't expecting though. Without
Yeah. Got it.
Good man! Right. No point in going any farther tonight. My feet feel like they've been put through a... Are you... Oh, yeah. Good excuse. Guess I'll get some... A campfire won't just stop us freezing. It'll put off some of the local... Won't be the cozy.
Now,
Good idea. Luckily, the old cooking I can fix us a pretty... Can even teach you how to make it if you like. Then let the... After... But what am I saying?
Okay.
You're probably not interested in the slightest.
So now I can make potato
Here's all
sauté.
the ingredients you need. The campfire is all yours. Make yourself a double port.
I see.
Okay.
Wow, nice. I might just move my couch here next week.
So if you actually want to make potato sauté, you need this. And apparently you need lots of bloody potatoes. Let's see if there's anything worth it around. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Here's your bloody potato.
Here you go.
Man. Sure, it's... You can hit the hay. I'll take the first... We'll get moved. Sleep well.
Okay, let's sleep. Now I just hope nothing attacks us. Or no one attacks us.
Ugh. My head.
Or that someone didn't freaking disappear.
Action.
Yeah, he didn't.
The worst thing about this Let's keep moving.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold... Let's go.
Nice place. Just needs a cocktail bar.
Listen, I think it's about time, I need to come clean.
About what?
You won't find many more cons like me.
Okay.
In fact, just being seen with me might land you in hot water.
Why is that?
Because I'm not following Ravok's commands when I trade.
Meaning what exactly?
I've been trading with outsiders, which is strictly forbidden. My assignment was actually to raid any travelers we came across and take their stuff. That's what Danilo and I were doing to begin with, but it felt wrong.
Did you kill them?
Yes. Morkons don't see death as a sinful tragedy. It's a gift.
Bye-bye.
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Yes. Morkons don't see death as a sinful tragedy. It's a gift. Brings the peace of oblivion. But there's a difference between us and outsiders. We have to earn our deaths. Well, most of us do. A few lose patience and take their own lives.
Honestly, you people sound insane.
Okay, this
Not
smells
wrong,
like
but
trouble.
We have our strengths. Tell me something. Have you thought about joining?
I got it!
What was I about to say?
And apparently
thought about
they
joining
can do
us?
just
I think
enough
we'd have
damage.
plenty to offer you. As long as the option's still available, that is. Balance of power between a...
Okay, so I really hate bloody weapons.
Yeah, exactly.
The balance of power between our poachers and resistors might have become decidedly imbalanced. Might already be too late.
Just wait a second.
Matter of fact, I have. Well, look.
Okay, we'll go. Just let me empty whatever's here. And over here. Nice. Although I was expecting a little bit extra. That. Okay, let's go.
Let's just focus on the journey.
That's not really a yes, but also not a no. Fair enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, somebody needs to talk to the cleaning staff. This place
Not long now. We're getting close to the grotto.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, we'll have to see.
And again, the Pokemon. Apparently, this one is kind of easy to defeat. Come on. Let's... Pikachu, go.
Why'd you...
Give me a moment. I want to take... I'll be right... Are those tracks?
Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of settlement over
I'm
there.
just getting jittery. Okay.
You
No. Let's...
I have no idea what was supposed to be around there.
Shit.
And... more Morkons doesn't look like a good thing.
Shh. Just keep your mouth shut and play along, okay?
As I live and breathe. Ivan, is that you? Tengus has been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? Where's Danilo?
He's dead. It happened a few weeks ago.
Weeks? And instead of going back, you waste your time with this stranger?
Look, here's what happened. We had a berserker caravan in our sights. It looked like a good target. Provisions for months, some resources, and... this guy. We were unlucky. They defended themselves with fireballs. Before you knew it, everything was in flames. Just chaos.
He's a good storyteller, I have to admit that.
I got out of the way. It was pure luck, but Danilo, well... Danilo wasn't lucky. I couldn't leave him. He wants to serve our cause in Danilo's name.
Oh, really? Prove to me that your words are truthful. Kneel before me and swear it. Swear in Ravok's name that's the truth.
Almighty Ravok,
see,
God
there's
of
a
blood, Lord of
campsite
eternal
over
battles,
here.
turn your all-seeing eye upon your humble servant. bear witness that I swear that everything happened exactly as described. If I have spoken false, let me suffer eternal agony.
Get up.
Okay, that was
Ravok
quick.
will decide if you speak the truth or lies now. Now tell me, did you bring the provisions back with you?
Of course. What do you take me for?
Good. Well, I'm sure your friend will be happy to confirm your story. Step aside. You there. Get
Okay,
over here.
what do you want?
You wanted to speak to me?
I did. So tell me, is the story Ivan told me true?
Yep, every word.
I see. Interesting. You really want to join us, huh? May Ravok have mercy on you if you don't mean what you say. Ivan, make sure those provisions get to the grotto. Go on, get lost.
Good job.
Thank you. Bye bye. Let's go.
Praise Ravok. I had a feeling that staying away for so long would cause a stir, but it's like half of Caracas is looking for me. Oh.
And you still want to go back?
I got a responsibility, I guess. But most of all, I can't let my... Well, we need to keep up the...
Thanks again. For what it's worth, you could have ratted me out back there.
Okay, so
Don't
I
even want to
kind of
imagine what would have
understand
happened if you had.
why the poor man
Let's
had
just hope we
to
don't bump into
lie.
any other old friends. Follow me.
Wait 1 second, as I saw something interesting over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where was it? Okay, so this actually looks amazing. I probably won't be able to use it for a very, very long time, but it looks amazing. Okay, since I'm over here, what the Pikachu do I need? Ah, interesting. Apparently I need more strength. I actually need to make sure that I'm planning these properly. Nice. Okay, for the moment I'm going with some extra strength. Might as well deal some more damage.
Do all the Morkons treat you like that?
Oh no, most of the poachers aren't too
Okay.
bad.
Mutants
Resistors, they're the
apparently
ones you gotta keep an
around
eye
in
on.
this area.
I mean, we Morkons can come across as blunt and ruthless in general, but at least you know where you stand. It's that no bullshit approach that binds us together.
If you say so.
I'll take care of that!
Oh, there's one more thing
Bye
I need
bye.
to warn you about.
I can deal with the resistors.
No,
Okay, so
not them I'm
I
talking
think
about.
this is the
There's
entrance.
an aggressive creature that prowls
We're
around
still
here.
far away
The whole
from it,
area's the
apparently.
bastard's territory. Munched on its fair share of travelers who wandered off the path.
How
See?
nice.
Kicks.
I know, right? Point is, you better stay close.
Unfortunately, it's a sick one. Usually these go down quickly. Let's see if there was anything worth it over here. Okay, let's go.
Go on.
I have to admit his axe or whatever that is looks interesting. But it's a two-handed weapon, so it's not something I'd use. Okay. That's what you get for annoying me. Ooh, and finally one teleporter.
Stop dawdling.
And guess what? More enemies are waiting. Okay, I have to admit, I do love being able to attack from the
Okay, we need to be extra
jetpack.
careful now. We don't want to draw unnecessary attention.
You worried about that man-eater?
Afraid so. Its stomping grounds are just a stone's throw from here.
What kind of creature we talking about?
It's well, a mountain troll.
Oopsie.
Should we hunt it down?
Hunt it down? We'll get torn apart if we try to fight that thing.
Alright, let's go.
As for me, I'm just relieved, you know. Anyway, let's get going. We'll have to go our separate ways when we're close to the grotto.
Why's that?
Better we don't advertise as travel buddies. Wouldn't want...
Nice!
Better we don't
Okay,
advertise as
that's
travel
plenty
buddies.
of victims. Nice. Now, let's see. Okay, a couple of things left behind. That's not bad.
Let's move on. What was I about to say?
The resistors aren't my greatest fans.
I think you worry too much.
Look, I know my people.
And yeah, we're
Trust me on
close
this
to
one.
the destination.
You sure you won't go missing again?
Who are you? My mother? But no, not this time. By the way, I suggest paying a visit to Ghosta.
Who's that?
Stop dawdling. Where was I? Ah, yeah, exactly. Look out! Ah. Piece of crap!
Sloppy serves up tastes like rat with sawdust.
you for your
Probably
donations.
is, but it fills you up, I guess. And if you need a few shards, sure he'll have some work. We're nearly within spitting distance now. Doesn't time fly when you're traveling in good company? Hopefully, Dimitri's the only one on guard duty. Marat's always in trouble.
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Why's that?
He's a resistor.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
you'll see what I
here.
mean soon enough.
And apparently these guys have giant robots defending them. Might as well unlock this. Also manually save the game. And finally, this is where the Morkons are. Interesting way of entering underground. Basically, they have everything under this former town or city or whatever it was.
Let's move on.
Okay, so
Here we are
those
at
guys
last.
look more like creatures than they look
Home of the
like
Morkons. God, shit! Marat's on guard duty.
What does
robots.
that matter?
Before we part, there's something I want to tell you. Listen carefully, okay?
There's a third group of Morkons that exists alongside the resistors and poachers. This group stands for something that most of my people find abhorrent. Can't tell you anything else about them or what they're trying to achieve. But let's just say this. If you stand up for something right and just, you'll find them. Or they'll find you. Anyway, it's time to go our separate ways. If you ever happen to have more shards than you know what to do with, come pay me a visit.
Okay,
Hopefully.
I'll see you around. Okay, that's a nice amount of experience. Ah, bloody hell, I forgot to add one constitution. So I can start using this. Apparently, I could use some. This one isn't much better. This one better. Fucking hell. I do have a lot of work to do. Okay, these guys look tricky. Now let's hope I can actually enter this bloody thing. Yoo-hoo!
Stop! You're standing in front of the holy grotto of Ravak, the god of oblivion. What's your business?
Eh?
I want to join. You do? This is all very...
And irrelevant.
Let him speak. Why should I believe... Do you know what awaits you? No easy life. We're Morkons. Our life... Work...
Work and...
What kind of work? Anything that needs...
I'm not a...
Easy to say. Understand this. If you enter and we don't like what you do...
Okay.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Do you really intend to let...
That's not your...
Bring him to Khan. He should decide.
You stay beside... Follow me.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means...
Oh, it's a
no
good thing
more
I got
pointless
myself
bickering.
some experience.
I'm not taking you to Khan. I only said that... I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you really want to stay here...
Such as?
Such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own down here. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you will get it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Come on then. See that big passageway up ahead?
Okay.
One level below us? Behind it is
Hello.
Ravak's cathedral and the blood cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravok and his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even try to get to the cathedral. If you want in, you'll have to join us, or make one hell of an impression on Khan. Let's move on. Still lots to see. We're just about to enter the War District. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morkon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. Watch out for the guards. Not all of them are happy to let you go from one district to another. So just watch yourself, okay?
Can I find...
Even though you're not a Morkon, you mean? It's very unusual. Even if they say yes, do me a favor and don't do it now. We haven't got the time. If you get killed in the arena, I'll have to explain it to Khan somehow. I'll wait here for you.
I don't think you've fought in the arena yet.
It's true, but my will is unbroken. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, but are you ready?
I have Zarina's blessing, and Ravok is on my side.
Huh, and you think that's enough? Good luck.
I'll wipe the floor with those animals.
You have strong luck.
People in the old
this
world
looks
must have had a
interesting.
blast here.
So, the cage is...
Okay, so it's not her I'm supposed to talk to. I think. Yeah, this guy.
Look, announce. It's true. I bet you. What are you? It's my job.
Tap.
Most of them. Got him. That's... What? Anyone who beats them. Then they stay. That's assuming the creature. Which is what happened. So what...
Dimitri...
He should be keeping what? It's me who... You don't... You came from outside. So... If you want to win, the arena is... He also cares.
So...
You win it. We... But... Not... Venue. But they must... Come... To meet... Me.
Okay, bye-bye.
There you are.
Let's move on.
Move on.
Sure thing. Finally, we get to the heart of the grotto. The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking. We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with ghosts.
Okay, so this place is a little bit strange. Actually, this is where they craft their... whatever those guys are.
Besides the residential district, there's also the quartermaster's district. Who knows how Khan will react to you? Take this opportunity to buy a few things. You might not get another chance. I suggest you talk to Tengus. He might allow you to trade here. Then your journey won't have been... But...
So where...
Are you blind? Talk to Tengus. He decides who can and can't trade here.
Okay.
Each man gets 1 ration a day.
But Master Tengus, that's just not enough.
Perhaps you'd rather eat nothing at all.
Forgive me, Master Eye.
Never question me
So I'll have to admit the armor of the quartermasters looks quite
And blessed be the
impressive.
balance. Yeah. Go on, get out of here.
A little bit scary, darkish.
May Oblivion find you, stranger. I see you've traveled. What do you want?
All I want.
And why should I let... You won't get anything here without my say-so. You're an You'll have to give me a reason.
Maybe there's something I can do.
You? I am the... Whatever I... And anything I lose...
Yes.
Wait. Are you a man?
Yep.
Of course.
I thought so. Now listen. Until you've been given permission to stay, you will not be allowed to trade, and you will not waste any more of my time. We'll see if
Okay.
How did things go with...
Nope, not yet.
Thought not. If everything goes well with Khan, you'll have enough time later to convince him.
I wouldn't have...
You mean the cellar? Yeah. As long as the goddamn resistors don't try to get it closed down. It's a good place. And its owner, Ghosta...
Okay, let's go on.
Let's go and see him then. Stay close to me. One more thing you need to know. You don't speak unless Khan speaks to you. Understand?
You got it.
Finally, an NPC that can sprint.
What are you doing here, Dimitri? You'd better have a good reason for leaving your post.
I need to talk to Khan.
But the Great Khan doesn't want to talk to you.
This stranger is asking for refuge.
Interesting.
Murat and I both think he'd make a good Morkon. We've lost a lot of people recently. We need good new replacements.
And he came here voluntarily, you say?
Yes.
That's unusual. Khan will consider your request. The stranger can stay here until Khan has made his decision. He should return tomorrow and await Khan's judgment.
You get all that?
Yeah. Why didn't he tell me that himself?
It's the rules. As a Morkon, I'm superior to you, and also responsible for you. It's a privilege to speak with the voice of Khan, and an even bigger one when Khan addresses you personally. So, you heard him. Any more questions?
Why doesn't Khan speak himself?
Khan is a resistor, and he takes his devotion to oblivion, to the void. I guess you'd say nothingness? Very seriously. He holds his tongue as a sign of his absolute devotion to the silence of Ravak.
Sounds a little over the top.
You think that's over the top? There have been followers of Ravak who have taken their own lives to be one with the void. To die is to rejoin the purity of the oblivion.
Does that mean you all want to die?
Of course not. Just realize that no one is expected to devote themselves to Ravak as much as Khan does. All that is expected of an ordinary Morkon is that they honor the balance. Speaking little or seeking the peace of death is honorable, but we're still people with free will.
Yeah, so basically these guys are kind of interesting compared to the other factions.
Oh, and don't forget to check in with Khan once in a while. Or just sleep.
I'm busy already.
Good, good. Then I can leave you alone with a clear conscience. You'll find me at the gate if you need me.
Okay, let's see what we can do around here. So that's Morkon values. What the Pikachu do I have new? This one. This one. This one.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll be useful. Here we go.
Okay, apparently I discovered a couple of beasts. Or enemies. Most of them are from the previous episode. Okay, let's see what these guys want from me. So I need to rest for a few nights and then return. Might as well talk to a couple of these guys. Wait. Nope. Nice lab bench. Too bad that I cannot do any chemistry yet.
Guys, like... You'll find...
So, apparently, I cannot do anything until this guy gives me his approval.
May you find...
Bloody bastard.
What are you? We don't let your... Pay or get out.
Don't like...
Makes no difference to me. We're all worthless. What I want...
What?
That's what you can pay me in. So...
Blood.
Now...
Against you?
It's that, or you pay...
What does that mean?
Work. So...
Get your teeth knocked out, or break your back work?
What? You don't like it?
Fine, fine. Hey, you guys got a sick bay or something? I don't want the rats trick.
Silence. Your master will pay for you both. What is your decision?
Let's fight.
You promised me blood, remember? Now it's time to pay up. And endure and earn back some respect. Run, and you'll never have any. Then...
Okay, so I might have made a mistake over here.
Get stuck in!
Come on, hit him!
Fortunately, he's not attacking. Otherwise, I'd probably be
Am I gonna see a fight today?
kicked in the behind.
Let's go!
Not bad.
Okay, so that's a lot of experience.
Ravok's name, who are you?
Name's Jack.
You've won my respect. You will always... Ghosta will... May a blip.
Okay, can you also train me?
Do you have anything?
I pray to Ra. I also... They're just... But if you...
Teach me something.
Perfect. Okay. Dealing more damage is always better. Let's see what's down here.
We should clean up our own.
Okay.
Now the day...
Good job.
Smells like trouble.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
Well then. I got nothing.
Okay, if you don't want to say anything, perfect. What do you mate?
Not.
Okay.
They just threw him out of the cliff.
Apparently this is an altar to... or just a sitting bench. No idea with these guys.
They just threw him out of the city.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
So, welcome to the... Here, this one's on that.
Thanks.
If you want in, I don't serve.
Is that...
Of course. The best wear. Not every in... Nope.
So, the guy at the door was an exception, right?
How so?
He was asking for Shard.
Is that right? I'll deal with that.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Off the stool, scum.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
I got nothing to prove.
You selling to my customers?
No. No, I...
Looks like Batulga's getting sloppy. Best remind him of his duties and introduce you to each other. You know the rule. No shards, no cellar.
I'll be sorted soon. Promise.
You'll be a bloody pulp soon. Get out of here, you fucking parasite.
Okay.
That
We
damn
should clean up
beggar's
our own
back.
mess first.
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself?
I've heard
That's
that
an
before.
interesting way of dealing with things, but
I think you're full of shit.
You've got your ears
I guess I
everywhere,
cannot
too.
blame the man.
Apparently they live
After all that guy was begging.
Ain't all as bad as it seems.
Those low lifes have no... what have I got? You wanna buy?
I need...
The only small problem is... Of course, I'd love to just help myself to a drink. But I would...
You want...
To the... Then... Gotta make a living. Cheer up, though.
Who could teach me some?
There are a couple. If you're interested in melee combat, talk to Batulga. But... you would have figured... Attila would be an alternative. But... You'd have to be quick about it. Who knows how long the old cadre... Sloppy can teach you a thing or two about mining, but who knows where you'll find it. If you want to know how to survive out there for more than an hour, Vlad might be your man. But fuck it. The most important thing is what I can teach. I'll show you how to take damage. What good are your muscles if you can't take a hit?
Okay.
And if you look at it that way, you should invest your shards with...
How did you...
the set. But how I came to give you the short...
I'm all ears.
Okay. Well, back then he was a thorn. When the dispute between the poachers and the resistors worsened, there was a...
In what way?
Let's just say alcohol is good for more than just wrecking your liver. It can take the edge.
So what?
Well, haven't you heard? If not, then not every Morkon who claims... The resistors know that. That's why they don't practice what you preach.
Okay, so apparently these guys are just like the clerics, hard on religion,
well, so I
but not necessarily respect everything about it.
Alexa, the system work? Yeah, some.
Okay, let's see what I can get.
Remember, I'm out.
Okay, so it's
You're looking at your
not very expensive information, to be honest.
I'm not sure.
You're a hatchet man. You've got enough. So how about taking part in my little... All you need is gut.
And this is...
Legal? Just, and nobody needs to...
Who's fighting in the contests? What?
Yeah. Where's the excitement of the...
Okay, let's see what exactly he can actually teach me. That's not bad. Might as well learn these from him. When I have the learning points, of course. Okay, so he is quite useless when it comes to what he has to sell. Okay, this one can go. This one can go as well. Once again, I have no idea where these guys are getting that bloody toilet paper from. In this kind of world, but hey, c'est la vie. Okay, that's a decent amount of Elex II. Let's buy some more information.
What's the word in the grotto?
Aha. Want to know what the local rumor mill... Well, the word is not all the poachers are bringing... And since so few resist... Guess you're wondering what that means. Well, one of my customers had one too many... Here, I made notes. I'd go myself. If you want to hear other rumors, you know where to find... Of course, if you dug a little deeper into your pockets, I could probably remember...
Like what?
Stuff about Vlad and the voice of Khan, for example. Might be worth your while laying down some shards. Information...
Okay, give me information then. Bloody hell, that's what
do you know about Vlad?
Ah, Vlad. Let's just say not all... Sometimes they're hiding, crouching. Vlad might seem all friendly and... He's one of Khan's. Just don't trust him. Don't let him talk you into... Watch your tongue when you're with...
What should I know about the voice?
Well... Nobody knows his... Hell, he don't seem to have an opinion on anything. He's up to...
Can you be more specific?
Well, he's been seen holding something in his hand. But when he knows he's been seen, he stuffs it in his pocket. Don't know about you, but... And I see plenty of shady stuff here, I can tell you.
Alright, let's fight a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll go with 50 shards.
That's all you're getting.
Just in case I might
it?
lose.
Nothing like a bit of self-confidence, is there? Your first opponent's Dixon. Former outlaw. A lucky catch, if you ask me. Knows a thing or two about manhunting. Broke his arm, though, and we didn't have any quack salvers, so it healed badly. Doubt it'll give you much trouble.
Where can I find Dixon?
If he ain't just outside, he'll be in the War District. Just head up the steps towards the...
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
Okay.
Really? That's sad.
What did you say?
I guess you can see it that way.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Think so?
I think you're full of shit.
So apparently they have missions over here. That's interesting. Okay, so I am... I think Ivan is over here. Yep. So I need to find someone who apparently is at a higher level.
Apparently they have a plan to keep him working until they fall over. What do I care?
Now, how the Pikachu do I get to a higher level? Nope. Yup. Okay. Okay, so this is someone I know very well. Nasty. The sister of the former
Well, look what we
Duke
have
of
here.
Fort. Someone that Jax actually
Just in
killed.
time for our little party. Looks like this one's finished. But I'm not. So what do you think? Want to take his place?
See, you haven't changed.
Can't say the same about you, idiot. Still wasting your life in that shithole?
Not anymore. A lot's happened since then. What are you doing here anyway? Thought you were with the outlaws.
Used to be. I'm done with those assholes. Berserkers are in charge at the fort now. Then there's Baxter. Fucker wanted me to work my way up from the bottom. You believe? Figure I might as well hang out with the crazies here.
Looks like you got a...
Hey, they're a bunch of violent psychos. Of course they love... You know how it is. We both know. Still hanging out with that little tramp?
Alright, someone
What was her
doesn't like
name?
Kaya.
Kaya? Heard you two had a kid.
Yeah.
Whatever. None of my business.
What about your brother?
Logan? Screw him. Ever since the Berserkers kicked
Okay,
him off
so
the
for
throne,
some
he's just
reason
another
I don't
asshole.
understand
Hangs
this,
around the
at the
coast
end
these
of
days.
Elex 1,
Still acting like he's a
after,
dick. Murder, robbery, the huge.
basically
I have other plans.
defeating the hybrid, I was attacked by Logan. So Jax was attacked by Logan, and he ended up killing him.
The Morkons might
And
be
now
crazy,
for some
but at least they
reason,
get right to it.
it's not like that
Something
anymore.
needs doing,
The man's
they get
alive.
it done. No fucking around.
Sounds like the perfect...
Not the smartest bunch, though. Could be taking over the world, but they'd rather hide down here. You ask me, they should have climbed out of this hole a long time. It's like they're scared shit.
What do you mean?
What they need is an emissary. Someone to tell the other factions how...
Since when do you...
I used to care about you, didn't I, asshole? Or how...
Yeah, it's true. She actually did a lot of things for him.
Anyway,
and
things have changed.
If it weren't
It's a
for
whole new
Kaya,
game.
it would be a lot more between
Been
them.
out there lately? There's giant... Of course, the Morkons have no idea what's going on. The odd vandal comes back from a raid with a scrap of information. It's not... either... You think I'm just good... Morkons know... Someone's gotta step up. What?
Well, you're rude, aggressive, and never...
Oh...
Not exactly the best...
You wouldn't... More like Mr... You think a punch...
Oh.
Damn...
Well, let's
I
see
need
if she
people
can
I
actually
trust.
join me
I could
again.
really use someone like you.
I'm listening.
Renegades and anyone willing to fight the invaders in their towers are gathered.
Yeah, I heard. Why do you think I was telling you my plans? But first, you'd have to do something for me.
What?
I help you with your crazy...
Uh-huh. And just how much?
No big deal. Just the other factions... Well, they... I need someone who knows how these assholes think. Someone who can get me in the door with them and have my back if things go...
Okay, then. I help you with your diplomatic mission. You join the fight at the back.
Well, how can I say no when you put it like that?
Deal. Okay, let's see what group of freaks you put together at the Bastion. I bet it's a big ol'...
You'll fit right.
Guess I'll be... And quit staring at my ass!
Yeah. Okay. I just found my target. Hey.
I'm going for a smoke.
You can do that.
I want to smoke now. Hang on. That dead... Ah!
Okay.
We met.
Don't.
How do you know?
Heard all of... You led some shit with the owls, right?
That's an intro.
We all hadn't expected to see. Want something from me? Nah, I lived a bounty hunter. I was a fuck.
Why didn't you?
A2.
How'd you end up?
Was finishing up a contract. Just pulled the didn't realize the I was so focused on the hapless sod, of course, they wanted to know who got to their prey first. I was stuffed. There were it was either dig my own
You don't seem...
Who can think of this as my own, though? I ain't any... The Berserkers hate anyone who's eaten from back. And I ain't heard shit from the cliff. And the Alps sure... At least here there's...
You've never wanted...
if I so... But if you go... Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm heading to the craters.
Good to hear. Just in case you have...
Okay, so let's
Ghost
see
sent me.
how good of a fighter he is.
Not the...
Why not?
It's my arms. A break don't heal.
Good for...
Ain't that the cold truth? Look, no dirt... Won't be your biggest fan if I can't smoke and wipe my ass after this.
At the same time.
Guess not. Say when you're ready.
Let's fight.
Wanna fight? I'll give you one.
Okay, not bad. Bye-bye.
Huh. Could have been worse, but definitely could have been better.
That wasn't exact. Think I'll take a break from it. Enjoy my... Haven't come back.
Okay. Now this is creepy as hell.
In Ravok's name, I will act. In Ravok's name, I will die.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm not bloody staying there. Now. I need to get myself downstairs and see if there's anyone to fight.
Don't think about it.
Don't worry about it.
They just threw him out of the city.
What? It'll be a... Here. Minus a 10% organ.
You never said anything.
Ah, did I not? It's an unfortunateness. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready to...
That's what I'm talking about.
Here.
Your next opponent is Alexei. Tough bastard on the outside, but soft as tip. He thinks he can... Don't know where he... Give him a good...
Where can I...
Well, he's often here and... But if not, you might find him... And as he ain't here at the moment, well, you can work it out.
What did you say?
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Okay, so apparently
heard that before.
here.
I really couldn't care less.
Which means I need to go higher. Okay, and I think these are the cages. Yep.
What do you mean there's nothing?
I can't change that. You should know better than anyone that Ghosta puts a price on everything.
That's why I sent you.
He never makes exceptions, not even for me. You think he even cares if the prisoners live or die? Well, maybe he's right. Why should you care what happens to them?
Forgotten what's at stake, have you?
Then ask the distributor.
I did. No luck.
Then I can't help you either. Just keep my name out of this in the future, you hear?
Hello, I'm here
May
to fight
Oblivion
you.
find you. It's not often that's... What do you want from me?
You look after the prisoners?
I just make sure they stay alive. They're no good to it. Wish everyone else realized that too.
What does that mean?
You're new here, so I suppose you wouldn't know. I'm talking about those pig-headed blowhards, the resistors. It's us poachers, we're the reasonable ones. We know that death has to wait as long as there's these threats to deal with. But the resistors, if we let them loose, there won't be anyone left to protect us. If we stop them completely, we'll die a slow death. Now you see why we have to take prisoners?
What?
I didn't say... Just answer my question. Do you see why... Because we need more... Trust me, sooner or later. Now, time to...
I've lost a couple of curlers here somewhere, so if you happen to see them, let me know.
Okay.
Not again! Guards! What the hell? Another 3 dead prisoners!
I thought they were just sleeping.
Like you were, you mean? Find the cart and get rid of the bodies. Can't leave them lying around for the rats to find. Move! Idiot. The guards, the resist... What about you, huh? So what? I've had it with being the only one who cares about the... If you take him prisoner, then you have to look after him, right? And the rest of these are already... And a corpse is no good. So someone needs...
Okay.
Fine. What do I have to do?
I warn you now that it's expense. Seek out Morkons who are prepared to donate shards.
I can do that.
Yeah, not so fast. A single donation is not enough. Best not to expect too much. If you need anything else, just ask. Meet me here later, or...
Ghosta says you're one of his duelists.
The bastard. I only play his game because I need the... And it's still not enough.
You don't?
Oh, I want... But out there, with my brothers and sisters. If you're serious, though, then I'll give...
Ready to do...
I'm happy to do... First, we have to help the...
Go ahead. Bloody hell. Now, fortunately, I have people marked on the map, which is a good thing. How the bloody hell is this guy floating? Ah, he's not. Excuse me, sir, do you want to donate?
You have no idea how to
I'm collecting...
Why are you... I know Alexei.
They're to buy food with.
Ah. He can have... It's not...
Okay.
Maggots, get up!
Hey, you.
Fuck you. I don't...
Yeah, I said the same thing.
If you want something, come back later this evening when...
You, come here and state your... You can't fool me with lies. I know you don't belong here. I can smell an outsider from through... Tell me, what is the general situation?
Magellan...
Yes. The intruders will be dealt. You're Jax, right? The former out... Oof, you have...
Knowing all that...
Oh, you're not the powerful leader of the free people you once were. But perhaps there's still a... I didn't get this far by discarding all but the most effective tool. I see immense destructive potential. Maybe you can give me a glimpse.
You're a...
Victor is the only name I go by. Use them once. This world, our role...
Did you know?
Oh, did they now? I assume... Forget him. He's an unbeliever. The worthless scum that...
Okay, so apparently the attack from the beginning of the game was not
and no one here will be surprised.
commanded from here. It was
I know who you mean.
We
something crazy.
We have all our... We have no... The torment...
What does...
Alb and outlaw scum to the north? Berserkers... All festering sores on our world. Plagues. That is Rob...
You're...
Of course. We will. At this time. But if we're patient... Let the foreign intellect...
How we...
The dark towers that descend... The time of deliverance. Patience is... And don't forget... We... This... Now leave me. I have business to attend to.
Guess you're really asking for it.
Okay, it was only one.
I have no time.
Okay, let's find more people to donate. Although, I'm not sure we'll get any. Because these bastards don't like me.
I'm shit.
He needs a...
I could... No fool... to come down. But a few shards is...
Okay, I might get my behind kicked.
Free.
So I'm going to save the game.
From pain in a world of equality. You better have a good reason. This is what I demand. Just remember this. You live or... But since you've...
Elex...
And what? The best Don't waste time. Your flesh... You too will be tainted.
Ollie...
Benevolent. Alexei would claim for them what rightfully belongs to... Speaking of...
Go ahead.
Here.
Your offering will not be... Ravok blesses all. And your blade will... You may leave and tend to your own affairs.
Tell me more about...
It is where we atone for... Should you commit a crime, you will pay a world... Only by doing this. Now enough of your...
Okay. We can help. Okay, so these little bastards are somehow related to a mission, which means, well, not all of them are. Yeah, so another good thing about Elex II, you actually have a flashlight or a torch, and you can actually light your way.
Alexei.
Good for him. But
You're
you know, you're at my age. Why not?
Thanks.
Alright, this guy was nice enough.
I need shards.
You and everyone else. Nobody can eat this swill. The damn rats eat better.
Easy to say. That's...
Okay, let's see if this lady wants to donate anything.
Alexei need...
Why is he bothered? He'll have no luck as long as the resist.
So you...
I didn't... Just... If I can help at all. Alexei can...
Tell me about...
Look. The name's...
Beast?
You're... Drown him. Now...
Okay. So it appears that these guys were enough. Wait.
About...
What?
Here.
Excellent. Now we wait. And soon, on behalf of it, if only I had something. You'll just have...
I was...
And help you... I just...
Ready?
Yeah, but... We can talk on the way. Am I the first one you've
Okay,
challenged?
before we talk...
Nah, that was Dixon.
Did you win?
I suppose you could say that.
Then well done.
I can actually
like the
get
grotto?
myself a better shield.
Must seem an unlikely existence, living so far underground. No?
You should air this place out.
Good idea. But seriously, tell me, how is the outside world? Have those weird purple critters cleared out yet?
Not much sign of that happening anytime soon.
Damn. I was hoping things would calm down. Those resistors, if they keep it up, this whole place will fall apart. Oh well. Almost there. Just so you know, I'm in this to win. No pushover like Dixon. Just make sure you give it your all.
Okay, okay. Don't worry. I will give it my all. And kick your behind. Freaking hell, he said we're close and we're still walking.
Stop, outsider. The Great Khan will speak with you. Khan will inform you whether you'll go and talk to him.
Okay, so I need to talk to the Khan apparently.
I was told you wished to...
I wanted...
You must prove yourself. Everyone here, you must work like everybody else. We don't... Show that you will act...
What do you want?
My overs... Enough talk. My rock...
You heard the... Report to Tengus and Zarina. They will give you...
Go ahead.
Well, that was bullshit.
Still, where is... my friend? Ah, he's waiting.
Let's... This spot. Anyone gets in our way, that's their bad luck.
Ready.
Took you long enough. Come on! Draw your weapon! Come on, hit him!
There are better ways to solve this. What's going on? Now settle this dispute already.
Go ahead.
What happened? You fight like... See, ghost stuff here. Those shards are better off with you.
Perfect. Okay, are there any more? There's one over here. Nope. Yeah, so apparently killing normal rats is not a good thing. Your destruction goes higher. Apparently even when you kill sick rats, which are part of the quest, that's annoying.
They live to the north.
Okay, time to get my reward.
Sure. Here. Minus. Let me know when you're ready. I'll tell you who you...
Let's see. Okay. Perfect. I got my protection increased. Not by much, but it's better than anything.
Ready to...
That's what I'm talking about.
Better than nothing,
How
sorry.
many shards you gonna wager?
Alright, come on.
Yagen will be your crazy bastard this... But... I'll give you a couple. First, he likes wailing on people weaker than him, even when they're down. Killed his fair share of combatants. Second thing is, he... this gem's worth it.
Nah.
Where can I find Yagen?
If he ain't on guard duty, just keep your ears open.
You think so?
Okay, let's go after whatever his name is.
You the guy from Ghost's tournaments?
Yeah, so?
If you're gonna fight Yagen, do us workers a favor and lose, would you? If you don't, it'll be us that suffers. Last loss he had, he killed 2 of us.
So I'm supposed to...
Please? He'll hold back a little if it's you. He'll never hold back on us. I ain't expecting you to do it for free. I'll pass the cap around among the boys, get something together. You'll do all right out of it. leave everything we can collect with Sloppy. Go get it off him after the fight. You'll find him in one of the tunnels. I gotta... Don't...
Yeah, sorry mate. I don't do that.
Can I make it any clearer? Put your backs into it, worms! Move!
On the other hand, I want to kick this guy's ass really bad.
Stick to us like... Takes a lot of... Listen, if you... But I'll stick... You've got a And just so you know, you don't like...
Ghost.
Oh.
I don't care about your debt.
That piece...
You done yapping?
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Get a load of the aggression on this guy. Wow.
Quiet or I'll nail your tongue. But that's enough talk. But not here. Hey, you two! Follow me! You can forget all about the Elex II. But if you really want a demonstration...
Yeah, apparently everyone is taking somewhere else to fight.
Soon you won't be able to anymore. Don't you dare move! Don't touch him until I'm through with him! Then drag him to the gates by his tongue! Vermin need crushing! That's the lesson you're about to learn! Ready, scum?
Ready.
Alright, where's my liquor?
Liquor?
I always fight with a drink in me. Ghost and don't say you ain't broke. Got to have my liquor. So hand it over. I'll even give you a few shards you can spend on getting...
Here.
Nice bit of liquor, that. I'm almost starting to like you. Here's your change. Now let's get back to me crushing you. Come!
Knock his head off his shoulders!
Okay, so this guy is not weakling.
Get in there!
But I don't care. He's getting his behind kicked. Bye-bye.
He wasn't great.
And now wait.
We fought. I won.
You don't deserve victory.
And yet, there you are, with all the blood and bruises.
You'll pay.
Not with the winnings.
Shit! What are you looking at? This fight's over. You look at... Get out of here before I really show you what a proper fight is. You look at... Get out of here. Out of here before I really show you...
Time work. A lot more times. Anyway, let's go after my winnings.
I beat...
I want some booze to help him. Here. Minus. Let me know when you're... I'll tell you.
I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. I only think you might... Goes by the name of Batulga. Batulga wants to put that defeat... Heard he's been... Oh, Batulga's not interested in Shark.
So, he fights with no chance.
It's all about him. Hey. The chances...
Okay.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
If he wants to fight the second time, he will fight the second time. Although I have to admit, considering what this guy just said. He might have powered up a little bit. Let's see.
Wrong. I'm here to show other fighters. Haven't shown you, and I just can't let you know. We fight. You pick. Now, draw your weapon.
Okay, so I really hate it when bloody people are standing in the way because I don't want to kill them.
Let's go!
And right now, I actually missed the chance of dealing a lot of damage because that guy was in the way.
Knock his head off his shoulders!
Do that?
Come here! Love it! Not getting away with this.
How the freaking hell did I start a fight? As I said, freaking people.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
They just come in the freaking way, and then, whoa, you started a fight.
Get stuck in it!
When two people fight!
Get stuck in! Beat him speechless! Beat him to a pulp!
Bye-bye.
Less of that, please and thank you. You beat again. The world no longer. I need to toughen up more. Maybe go and take my. But for you, don't know what you and Ghosta agreed to. Neravak.
Oh, okay.
Would go get involved with him.
I beat Batul.
For the sec... How the hell...
Could give you a demonstration.
Here. Minus.
Bang. What?
Are the... Alexa just weighs down a man of the...
Make...
Well, it's just that I've had this potion gathering done. Not a... What?
Okay.
All right.
X. Well, sure it'll be... No more betting
Oh,
for now,
nice.
I'm afraid. Still, you should stop. After all, I've got the best...
If you believe the rumors, they left.
Okay, so I got myself
Favors are stupid. Apparently, they're still in Goya.
Constitution
I really don't care that much.
potion.
I really couldn't care less.
Also, I need to check what other abilities I need to
Maybe
enhance.
they have a plan to keep them working until they fall over.
Freaking hell.
What do I care? Apparently they live to the north. I really couldn't care less. I don't believe everything you hear.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
I really don't care that much.
Okay. So now I'll save the game quickly and then take a short break before finding out what other people want me to do over here. Okay, so the Khan said I need to talk to some of his people. Where the Pikachu was it? So, actually, I need to talk to this guy.
Because you're still... Let me tell you something. You may have come here with good reason. To give meaning to your life, perhaps. To find a home. But you can't stay in the grotto without giving something in return. So, you'll do what we tell you to.
And what does that mean?
It means completing a job to my satisfaction.
All right, we have an agreement.
You're determined enough. But keep in mind that once a decision... This is...
Okay.
What is it you want?
A job I can't entrust.
Why not?
If I could, I would have done... I need you to find Ivan, one of our warriors. He should return as soon... You can visit our merchants for equipment or anything else you might need for your journey.
You can call off the search.
What?
Simple. Ivan is...
Interesting, so I actually came back with Ivan.
Later. I have to deal with someone else first. Come with me.
Okay, I just hope the poor little guy isn't in trouble.
You again.
Master Tankus,
Do you want to end up in the blood cistern?
Please, you have to understand. We need better armor. The tunnels...
If Ravak decides to bury you under rubble, then so be it. Now get out of here. I have more important matters to attend to. I'm still waiting for that answer. So what do you want to tell me? It had something to do with your task.
It's about...
I'm listening.
What do you want from him?
You forget your... I asked you a question and you still...
Bloody hell.
I hope so for your sake. Now listen.
He was sent out to find some...
I thought you said he was a warrior.
Of course he is. How else could he carry... What matters is we're still with... We can't live on...
He's
okay,
back.
he's back.
How's that possible? I just gave you the job. And how do you know that?
We came here...
I don't like...
What's wrong?
The poachers were supposed to tell... I'll be sure to make my wishes clearer to... As for Ivan, I won't let...
Why's that?
I suspect... Instead of looting their bodies, he's trading.
And that's a...
It is. And I can prove his treason.
Now these guys
There
have a
no
crazy
signs of
society
struggle
over
on
here.
Any of the supplies he's brought back recently. Not one drop of blood. Nothing.
Is that all?
You should know. So tell me.
No. He's done nothing but follow your orders.
Yep.
If that's true, he is nothing to fear. But I wasn't born yesterday. We will establish his innocence. These shards are for completing your task. And these are for answering my questions. There's nothing more you can do for... It'll clothe you better than those rags you're wearing. If Ivan owes you
armor,
anything, you
free
should go
armor,
see
that's
him.
good.
Although he might not be in any state to settle his debts after his treatment. So don't take...
You never really... I don't...
Then you shouldn't. Did you really think I'd trust us? Anyway, it's not like... To show you just how grateful I am, I'll make sure Khan... Though it goes against all I believe in, I...
Nice!
Bloody bastard. Okay, let's see if the armor is better. Definitely is. Doesn't look necessarily better, but the stats are better. That's what I'm interested in. Okay, so I'm still far away from this. Not really good. I need to bloody hell warn Ivan. Oi.
Tengiz wants to...
Yeah. Fuck! I knew I was gone too long, and I expected punishment.
He knows you've been trading with...
Oh, how can I be so stupid?
What are you gonna...
Get my family and get the... The guard shouldn't ask any questions, just as long as word hasn't gotten around about my plan. At this point, you need to think about... If anyone finds out you told me what Tengiz is planning, you'll be his next target.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Tell him I've escaped. If I know him, he'll blame it on the poachers. You'll get away with it. Now go, please. There's no time to lose.
What do you want?
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Wait.
Ivan's gone. He must have...
No one leaves the grotto with...
Looks like his will was...
Spare me, or... Wait here.
For freaking hell's sake.
Now do you...
There's no denying... They have been nothing but negligent ever since we tasked...
What are you gonna do now?
Nothing.
I don't understand.
Let Ivan enjoy his minor... His time will... You, on the other hand, have truly proven yourself. That's all that matters. It's up to me to keep the poachers on...
Okay.
I got things to do.
Oh. Apparently, I'm supposed to be allowed to trade with these guys now. Yeah. Nothing interesting. Okay, I can actually sell this one. That's about it.
So you have permission. If you've got enough.
Show me.
Okay, so apparently there are some gas masks over here. And some really nice armor, which costs nearly freaking hell as much as I have if I get all pieces. So definitely not getting it. Bye bye. That's about enough. Now let's see, where was the crazy lady?
Don't think about it.
Okay, one sick rat. Please be sick. Perfect. Where the Pikachu did that rat go? Wait. Bye bye.
The bastards who were here before us didn't leave much behind, did they?
Nice. I actually needed some iron ore. Because I had to give most of mine earlier. Not sure I should be going this way.
Don't anyone sees us talking, and I'll be in for another. Go on.
Okay. Yeah, so I think this leads somewhere else. And at the moment I'm trying to do some missions for these guys in order for them to, let's say, accept me. Although, as I did mention before, I'm not going to join any faction until I do a couple of missions for each of them. Perfect. Okay, fortunately Ivan managed to get away. Let's see, where was the crazy lady? At the top, I think. And hopefully she doesn't have a very hard mission for me
What I
to
was
do.
going to say was...
Khan sent me.
What does that mute want from me?
He said I should...
He must see something in you. It's highly unusual. Yeah.
Or what?
I need someone neutral. Someone who doesn't believe.
So what is it?
Certain elements here in the grot. These individuals are extremely cautious. They would never reveal themselves to a Morkon. You can determine just how they... Take this amulet. It will... Show it around, but without being too obvious about it. Hopefully they will know.
About the amp. Who should I show it?
If I knew that... Try it with someone like Dimitri or Marat at the gate. They see... Ghosta and his bouncer are usually well informed too. Or...
What kind of...
All you need to know is that the...
Where did you get this am?
One of the gate guards, Marat, found it under a table down... You can ask him about it. Free from this false order. Free from pain in the world of
if
equality.
you say so. Although, to be fair, considering the punishments that these guys are giving, I don't want to get anyone into trouble. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's not that many people.
Hey, wait. How'd you get your hands on?
Zarina.
Zarina entrusted you?
That's why...
Not my place. Was having a drink with... Found this and... Of course, when I recognized what it was... What do you... Just drop it. An outsider shouldn't get involved in our matters.
I just...
I'm... Between us, I I think you being here could be the spark that... That's what...
You see...
An amulet? Sure. It's kind of...
So...
What?
I'm trying to find out who it might...
Can't help you there, but if you can't find the...
Okay. This is interesting. I can actually ask the voice of Khan.
I complete...
Good. Would it kill you to fork over a little more?
You are awfully bold for a newcomer, but I'm not ungenerous.
Thanks.
In any case, Tenga seems to be satisfied with you. If you gain... Of course. Aim to please her. What's that?
I'm supposed to find...
I see. What?
Okay. Bloody bastards. I really hope this guy doesn't know what it is.
What's that supposed to be?
Perfect.
So you haven't seen it before?
Looks religious.
As I said, it's perfect that he doesn't know what it is.
Heard that before.
He was kind of nice, so I don't want to get him killed.
Fortune favors the stupid.
This guy was also nice, so hopefully he doesn't know what it is.
You reckon?
That...
Give me...
Oh, I'm getting old.
Okay.
As would a...
Ah! Come closer. Marat found it.
Who's...
Shh. Crichton's the forbidden god. Now, believing in him, even talking about him, can get you in a hole. But...
Did you...
No. Could barely... Well, let's just... The amulet suggests there's a group of people. And that'll make...
I don't have...
That's...
Okay.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Let's see if this Pikachu knows anything.
I said I'm not...
Freaking bastard.
Well, somebody's got to take care of the idiots.
We'll talk later.
Leave everything you hear. Nobody cares.
Okay, how the freaking hell can I find clues? Let me just look at that amulet. Maybe it is a clue itself.
Good.
Wait, I heard you had a certain amulet.
Okay. I was hoping it's not someone that's still inside the grotto.
Doesn't matter. You got the amulet from Zarina, and now you... Come here.
Okay.
Let's get...
The amulet doesn't belong to you. I want it, and I want you to tell Serena that someone stole it. So, name your price.
Honestly, I don't give two flying fucks about your Morkon secrets, so just pretend like I'm not here.
Okay.
I suppose I will have to take... And what about you?
You'd bet.
Don't make me regret talking when I could have just killed... I suppose we both... You're no Morkon. But, if I find you trying to trick us...
Who are these?
We're following... We work in secret, in the very depths of the underground. If the Resistors found us, they'd...
And the...
They're the same as the Resistors. Well, at least most... They hunt us because we threaten their way of life. When we're a threat to them. They're afraid...
What's the story behind...
The Crichton amulet goes back centuries. The story goes that there were... When we created the grotto to save ourselves from the Great Comet, they fought for dominion over our... Obviously, he banished Crichton from the kingdom of the Morkons. The command...
You really...
Of course. But he's so much more than just a god. Do you understand? The old stories have been forbidden by Rob... We were once like everyone else outside. We never inflicted any pain on ourselves.
It seems that
And there were no blood
Crichton or whatever that is, they're not
Maybe
so
now
violent,
you
so
right here.
I'll try to spare
Serena
this
and
one.
her Resistors can't be allowed.
What are you going to do with it?
I trusted you. Give me the amulet.
Here, it's yours.
Thank you. I have to admit, I wasn't sure. Now you're one of... But don't worry.
What do you need from me?
We could really use some... Somehow we have to make... a story of the amulet. But I know from my own experience that Serena will... Yes. Someone has...
Not a...
No. Serena...
So...
Find someone. Someone who Serena thinks is stupid enough to keep hold of it, but not be a follower. There's a trader in the living quarters who deals in... We plant it on him and let Serena know he has... She'll find it with him along with other... That should be enough to convince her that there's no...
So...
No, I'll do it. You step... I live here, and I'm a minion technician. Everyone knows me and but I need you to make sure Serena knows. Go see her, and... Someone stole the amulet while you were making your way through the living quarters. You overheard a conversation. You don't know what these men... Got it?
So, I'll go to... Then I'll say, when I was looking for the thief...
Good. Serena has spies everywhere. You need to go straight to her and do what we... Meanwhile, we'll talk after you...
Not bad.
Okay. So apparently she actually had a very good plan. Now I just need to get myself upstairs. Yeah, so it seems that my memory is a bit better than the last time when I played the game. I remember at that point I actually got myself lost a couple of times when it came to these guys.
I was saying...
Someone took the amulet.
What? If that's all you have to say,
That won't...
explain yourself.
It was...
Is that... What else do you...
I heard two... They wanted to sell something to a trader who... I went looking for him when I realized...
And who is this traitor?
They say he does business in the...
Not the first time I'll deal... If we find the amulet on him, you'll need to come with us. I want you there. Wait while I send my guards on ahead. They'll make sure he...
Okay. I just hope I don't end up in the blood cistern.
And may Ravok grant you eternal torments if we don't find that amulet on him. Come on. We shouldn't keep my men waiting. They should already be inspecting the trader's goods.
Okay, then move faster. You're the one making them wait.
Remember that we are observers only. You are not to interfere with their search, no matter what. Quiet. I want to hear what the suspect has to say.
Bloody hell, she's very slow.
Good job!
Come on, lady, move already. Okay, getting close to it.
What the hell is this? I haven't done anything.
You are accused of dealing in illegal goods. You are further accused of being in the possession of illegal artifacts. Artifacts that seek to challenge the power of Ravok.
What? No, I would never do that. Okay, it's true I've been trading without a permit. But I would never sin against Ravok.
Have you found anything?
Apparently they have a plan to keep him working.
Yes, sir. This amulet was among his things.
What is that? I've never seen it before in my life.
Okay, is that?
Tell that to Ravok. And we'll see if he believes you.
I'll get you! Come back here!
By Ravok. I was sure you were lying to me. Perhaps I should place more faith in you in the future. And in truth, I'm relieved an illegal trader was the one behind it all. We'd feared far worse. You did your job well. You may tell the voice of Khan that you have proven yourself to me. Now please leave me to my prayers.
Perfect.
Fortune favors the stupid.
Okay, so I'm close to leveling up, that's good. Which means if I go to the voice of Khan, I should get enough experience to level up. Apparently I'm not the only maniac who's been running through here. Yo.
I've gained
Did you now? Take this as a excellent...
Okay. I was hoping for some experience, but apparently it's not that easy to get it. On the other hand, this lady should be able to give me some after helping her.
They tell me you... I'm sorry about... But what matters?
Oh, that's a nice amount of experience.
So,
There must be something. I know it's a lot to ask, but you're the only one who... You're not a Morkon yet. We need a mole. Someone within the Morkon... You've already proven that you can do it. So...
Okay.
You're not a Morkon, so you'll need to stay up. You must do as he says. Otherwise, you'll never... Because you're an outsider, we can't use you as...
I'll...
But you're not a Morkon. Until you've gained Khan's trust...
Freaking hell. You.
I have no...
Okay. Oh, I did level up. What the Pikachu did I need to do? No. No. Oh, I know for sure I wanted something leveled up, but I don't know what I needed leveled up. So I'm far away from this. Quite a bit far from this. Okay, let's see how many things and what I need in order to wield this. So 1 dexterity and lots of strength, which means everything goes to strength. Bloody hell, that's a lot more I need. Okay. So apparently these are outside. I want to finish everything that's supposed to be done inside and only then go outside. Okay. Now, at this point, I think I should be able to talk to the Khan. Just in case, I will save the game.
Is that... Tengus is set. It seems... that should suffice.
You gain the trust and recognition.
About my... Are there any Morkons who don't...
There used to be. There was another god. But that name only represents conflict now. Forget I meant... That's your first...
What is the...
The balance is... When we would try... There must have... One more person... The balance... You... But I am not finished with you yet. Complete it to my satisfaction. In any case, you have earned a place. Enough talking.
You heard the great Khan.
Khan mentioned it.
It seems Khan... He has been looking for a... But you must complete a test to prove...
What kind of...
Once Khan considers...
What kind...
Khan wishes to test whether you truly embody Morkon values. He is waiting. Go to him when you are ready to leave.
About... Where can I find...
If he is not in the fields...
I'm expected to help Vlad with his work, huh? What does he do?
He is Khan's long arm. Whenever Khan needs a job done outside the grotto, Khan trusts him.
What does Khan want?
He has a plan for you. I cannot It is...
Okay. Now, before I actually go to that guy, I want to talk to the arena master. And see if I can fight anything in there. Who knows, maybe I can get some more experience. And bloody hell, that guy is one floor higher. Just as I was saying that I started getting used to this. Apparently I'm not so well used to this. Okay, let's see if I can find those sick rats.
When do you suppose was the last time someone mopped around here?
Fortunately, no one I know is over here. And even better, I'm not over there.
Resistors.
Okay. I have no idea what's up here. I'm hoping to find that other rat though.
I normally stay away from places where the sun doesn't shine. But this king-size rat trap right here?
See?
Is really something.
Come on, just one secret. I need one secret. Doesn't even have to be the sickest. I just need to be a little sick. Here, ratty ratty. Apparently it's not here. Who knows? Might be over here. Although I doubt it.
Shit.
Considering this is the arena, any rat might already be food for the beasts. If there are any beasts, as far as I can see, there's nothing there. Okay, this is nice. Okay, and finally I can see if the arena master wants to give me something to fight. But before that, let's see what this guy has to sell.
Weapons.
Nothing important. Freaking hell. A toilet brush that does so much damage. Nice. Nice, very nice. Okay, you. I want to fight.
It's not really an option. I would be a Right.
Okay, so apparently I can learn from this guy. Oh, I can even increase my stamina. That's not bad. Still, I'm interested in some chemistry.
That would be useful. First of all, someone needs to go speak to Venya. And I really...
Why?
Because every time we talk, I guess we got different... If you want to...
Okay, so apparently this guy also has a freaking quest. Let's see what this lady has to say about it. We. You.
Attila's.
Good for him. Huh. Listen, you can't just... I should know.
Why don't you...
Why don't you mind your own I've done my fill of hunting. Look, I get grumpy, alright? Nothing you... I work my ass off all day, and all Attila does is wander around.
Then take a break.
What? And let the Damn. Yeah, nobody cares what I think anyway.
You're wrong.
It's actually pretty... The poachers captured new servants of Ravak. Humans. Beasts, I understand. They act on... But humans? And it's just one incident after another with the Cajun.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing I can do. The Yet they expect me to do my duty like a... Not one person has helped me retrieve my...
About the I'll look for them.
Okay, so apparently
What?
I need to look for some
Really?
beast trappers.
Look, I appreciate it, but...
I decide.
Well, if you put it like that... Well, listen, I can't let you do this on your own. We'll split the work. You look for Ilka and her people.
What do you mean?
New recruits. I'll deal with them. You should be fine with... Before you go, I gave Ilka a tranq... She won't have used much, so please bring back... Is that clear?
Find Ilka?
Right? I'll get... Oh, and by the way...
Where did Ilka...
She's hunting rock dragonflies southeast of Caracas. Just make sure you don't want her in a mountain troll territory. Won't end well for you.
That's very good advice. Okay, so Unless I can find another bloody rat. Well, a sick rat. I'm kind of finished over here. I will just have to go outside to do the other missions. Hey, where the Pikachu is that rat? I know it's supposed to be somewhere around. Maybe he is with these guys. Oi.
Right.
Have you seen a
I
sick
was
rat?
saying, free from this false order, free from pain. I don't.
Okay, perfect. You don't have time for me, I don't have time for you. That's perfect for both of us. Oh yeah. Finally found you. Okay. There wasn't as much experience as I was expecting, but not bad. Yeah, so basically this is it for this episode. I did manage to do quite a bit for the Morkons. After getting here, of course. Now, once I get back to Tavar, to the fort, I can see what happened to Ivan. Honestly, I just hope he got back safely. Looking on the map, he looks like he's back where I met him, so maybe that's not so bad. Okay. So I did manage to gain the trust of quite a few of these guys. I did some fights over here, including 2 fights with this guy, who, despite his much better armor, didn't prove to be that strong. I did get myself a new armor from them. It's not a big difference, but it's a lot better. Got a couple of new abilities. Although I do want to unlock this one. Hopefully I will do it very soon. Because I'm kind of running out of potions. I need to learn how to craft these as well. I want to start crafting my Elex drinks. Although to be fair, it's starting to look like I might be able to just buy some potions. So this guy was a bit useful, not necessarily the most. I did help him a little bit, and I am going to help him a little bit more during the next episode after I finish with the Morkons. It looks like I will have my hands full. Not sure which one to go with first. Basically, the most important is this one. This one can be done later on anyway. So, maybe I'll just go with this one first. And then when I get back, I'll go to Vlad or whatever his name is. Because that mission actually weighs a lot more. So, yeah, before I end the episode, I will get myself over here and check if I'm allowed to exit. Hopefully I am. Huh? No one said anything. Yeah, so basically this was part of the Morkon adventure, which will carry on during the next episode with some missions just outside their territory, well, outside their layer or whatever this may be called. So, thank you for watching, either if you've been watching the live stream or if you're going to watch the video once it gets posted on my YouTube channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.